Well, here we are, the end of another season for 2010 for the trout and salmon and sea trout. But what it is now, it's a grayling time. So what we're going to do, we're going to be tying a couple of grayling patterns up here. This is with a UTC wire and the tungsten beads. Real dive bombers these are. So without further ado, let's tie some grayling bugs. For this pattern we're going to be using a size 10 buzzer hook and copper 3mm tungsten bead. So what we're going to do then is just stick the tungsten bead on, attach them into the device, sit on the bed of silk, Right, what we're going to do next is we're going to put a wee, what I call a pigtail. When I say a pigtail, what we do is get the fluorescent pink floss, double it again, and what we do, put several turns, then fold, catch him in, secure that, and then what we're going to do, just use the floss there just to bulk up the body. Trim off any of the waste here, and just create a nice even bed to carry out the wire weaving technique. Once we've got that done, next part we're going to be doing, we're going to be using pink and silver UTC wire to actually weave the body. As in the other videos on the weaving technique, same applies here. Just marry the two ends up, place that on, just want the wire just behind the bead, catch it in, just secure that wire. Once we've got them in, to carry out the weaving we have to tie this off, so just whip finish, trim. Remember the weaving technique, the coloured wire towards you, the one that goes over, the one to the rear, the one goes underneath, so over and under, over, over and under, over. And what we're going to actually do with this there now is just going to weave this pattern, and we're going to bring it all the way up the hook, just short of the bead. Beauty of this pattern here with the tungsten bead and with the braided, or should I say the woven wire, you're creating a really heavy buggy type pattern, and to what I've been told, very effective pattern for the grayling. Trim off the waist. What I'm going to do now, tying the silk again, just come back a wee bit, because the next thing we're going to be attaching until this here is a red holographic we're going to be using for the wing casing. So attach that, secure that in. Once we've got that done, next thing we're going to be doing is going to be the body, and what we're going to use on the body is pink marabou. I'm just going to get a few fibres here, going to catch these in, bring them up, just give them a wee twist, wind them in. The head, secure them in, remove off the waist. Next is going to be a wee front hackle, shocking pink, wee cape, trim off the waste, catch that in, just build that up just to secure it. Stroke the hackles back just gently, 3 or 4 turns. Once there though, secure that in, at the waist, just bring the hackles back a wee bit, and what we're going to do is just going to bring that wing casing over, catch that in, trim off the waist, build the head up, bit finish, any wee pokey bits, just trim them off. There we go. Give them a check over, make sure everything's okay. 2 or 3 coats of varnish, and there you go, Bob's your uncle, you're ready for doing it. Very, very heavy fly, so be careful when you're casting this. So as you see over here in Highland, happy wrappings.